to the Sweet Sugar Baker YouTube channel. I'm very excited today because I got a new stand mixer, and this time it's a KitchenAid. So if you didn't see my last unboxing video, I had opened up a Cuisinart stand mixer, and as it turned out, I didn't love it, so I returned it, and this time I got a KitchenAid, so I'm excited to open it up and see what it looks like and try it out. I hope that I love it because it was a really good deal, amazingly. Let's see what we have here. This I got straight from KitchenAid's website. I did not buy it from a store. I went to their website. Now this says some little information. Congratulations on your new stand mixer purchase. If the beater hits the bowl upon first use, see user manual for adjusting beater to bowl clearance. All right. Cool. Yeah, so that was one of the issues I had with the Cuisinart stand mixer, was that I couldn't get the height to adjust at all. I couldn't turn the little screw that they said to. All right, so here's our dough hook. So this is actually a refurbished model, which is why I was able to get such a good deal on it. But it does come with a 12-month warranty. So I feel pretty confident that it'll be okay. Here's the instruction manual. And the original warranty, it says void, see refurbished warranty. So the refurbished warranty is, like I said, for 12 months. Which is basically the same, because this warranty in here for the original says 1 year full warranty from date of purchase. So same thing. Archie, why are you barking? I'm trying to make a video. Okay, so let's take it out of the box. It is red. Let's see, this color is called Empire Red. I didn't get to choose the color because, like I said, it was the refurbished, and this is all they had. But I'm just glad that it's not gray, because I don't like that. Okay, so here is our regular beater. Looks fine. And register. Here it is. Okay. I mean, it looks nice. It looks pretty. It looks like new. I wouldn't know that it was refurbished. It's got the big capacity, the largest, the 6 quart capacity, 575 watts. KitchenAid Professional 600 series. Pretty cool. This this has the lift. Here's the other whisk attachment. So this has the bowl lift. It doesn't have the tilt head, which I know is something that, if you have been following along with my saga of trying to get a new stand mixer, you might know that I originally actually got this mixer from Costco. I got the bowl lift 600 Pro series KitchenAid from Costco that they sell there, because it's a much better deal than buying it from KitchenAid's website or any store. But I didn't love the fact that the head doesn't lift up. It's just the bowl lift, that the bowl goes up and down. And I thought, I can't deal with it. But after trying out the other options on the market, which I tried out the Cuisinart that I also got from Costco, and I tried out the Bosch that my mom has, which I've been using for the last month or so while I waited to figure out what I was going to get. I ultimately decided that I was willing to deal with the inconvenience of not having a tilt head on the stand mixer, because I do think that this is ultimately what's going to be the best mixer for me. Because I found that the Bosch, while it does a good job mixing dough, it does a really nice job mixing a large quantity of dough. It has a very powerful motor, and it can handle a whole bunch of dough. People that make bread love it because it can be really strong mixing bread dough. The problem for me is that for me personally, I could not get it to make a good batch of Royal Icing. I found that it would just overmix it and make it too thick and too heavy, and I just couldn't get that light fluffy texture that everybody shows that they can get with a KitchenAid pretty easily with their Royal Icing. And what you're supposed to get is you're supposed to get this light fluffy white icing with stiff peaks, and I just couldn't achieve that with the Bosch, and I got really frustrated with it. I have another video where I ended up making my Royal Icing with a hand mixer that I have. Still not ideal, but actually turned out better than what I made with the Bosch. So because of that, I was like, fine, I'm just gonna get the KitchenAid. This is what everybody says that they love. When I went on to Facebook groups for people who make cookies, make sugar cookies and decorate them, it was 90% everybody was saying KitchenAid, KitchenAid, love my KitchenAid. And then 10% love my Bosch. So I tried the Bosch. It's good, like I said, but I wanted to do the KitchenAid ultimately. And the best thing about this is that I got such an amazing deal on it because of the fact that it's the refurbished model. It was already marked down less expensive than a new one on the KitchenAid website. But in addition to that, it was on sale. So it was further marked down. And then on top of that, I had gotten a 15% off coupon code by signing up for KitchenAid's emails or something like that. So I used the 15% coupon code. So the original price of a brand new KitchenAid stand mixer is, I think, comes out to close to $500 for this this Pro version. And the one from Costco that I had originally gotten is more around $400 once you add in tax and everything. So this one, for the refurbished version of the professional 600 series 6-quart bowl lift stand mixer, was $350, and then it was on sale for $290, and then I got my coupon code applied, which saved me an extra $43. And so then then there was free shipping from the website. And so after taxes, my total that I paid for this was $264, which is an amazing deal for this level of a KitchenAid. I had tried looking on Facebook Marketplace for used versions as well, and honestly, people weren't asking much less than that. And the majority of the KitchenAid mixers that I saw on the Facebook Marketplace were for the smaller versions that probably had the tilt head, but that means that they're smaller capacity in the mixing bowl and a lower number on the motor power. So what I ultimately decided was that it was worth it to me to deal with the frustration of not having a tilt head, because I know that I'm having a more powerful motor, the all metal construction that they have in the Pro version, and the larger capacity mixing bowl, so I can make double batches of cookie dough easily. And the other thing that really sold me on it was that on the KitchenAid website, in the description of this Pro mixer, they talked about the fact that the reason why they have this type of construction for the bowl, so that it has the bowl lift mechanism, is because it's attached in 3 places. On either side, there's one of these little things that the bowl hooks onto, and on the back as well. It also hooks on in the back. And so in 3 places it's attached, and they said that this makes it a lot more sturdy, so that when you are mixing a large batch of dough, that prevents the mixer from like rocking around, or the bowl from getting wobbly or anything like that from that large volume of dough that your mixer is working hard to create. So that really sold me on it. I was like, oh, okay, so there is a reason why they constructed the Pro version, the 6 quart, to have this type of bowl lift instead of the tilt head, and it's because it makes it more stable and sturdy for mixing those large batches. Okay, I get it. So I was sold, and this is what I'm gonna do. All right, now let's see if we can take the bowl off. Check it out. Nice, large mixing bowl, and it feels very sturdy. I like it. Now to get it back on here, it does have this little bump here, right on here, and this little bump is going to fit into this little, I don't know, metal piece along the back. So that fits in there and locks in, and then these 2 holes fit over the cones, the metal cones on either side. So is this really that difficult? Can I do it? Let's see. I don't know. All right, so we fit this on first, and then pop it down on the back. Pretty easy. So you just pull it out, fit the 2 cones on. Oops. It's a little getting used to, I guess. Pop it down in the back. All right, that's not too hard. And then it's locked on. And then this is the bowl. So you just turn it all the way up to lock it up, and then down. I mean, I wish that it would raise and lower a little bit more, you know, just a couple inches more. That would really give you a lot more of that space in there. Now, one of the things that I liked about the Costco version and the ones that you get, the regular brand new versions, is that a lot of them come with the shield, the pour shield to cover the bowl, but I can buy that separately. And ultimately, I think I still will have saved a lot of money on this. Okay, I moved the bowl all the way up. I have the whisk attachment in here. It is just about 1/4 of an inch from the bottom of the bowl. So it's not touching it, but it's pretty close, which seems good. And let's turn it on and see what happens. Ooh. Beautiful. Smooth. I like it. Not too loud. It's got just kind of like a little purr. Oh, right. So, and then I have to move this down in order to get this out. Okay. Now let's see how this one works. Okay. It is super close to the bottom, but not quite touching. Nice. It goes really fast when you get it all the way up to 10 speed. But it's great. It seems to be at a perfect height already. I don't even think I need to adjust anything. It's just very, very close to the bottom, but not quite touching. The other thing that the Costco version of this came with was the the beater with the scraper on the edge so that it scrapes the side of the bowl as it's mixing, which is really nice. But again, I can always buy that separately. And in the meantime, I have a perfectly usable beater, which will be fine. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to give this a try. So I mentioned this in my other video, my unboxing of the Cuisinart, but so I actually got the Costco version of this same KitchenAid Pro 600 6-quart, and theirs came in red also, so almost identical. And when I opened it up and put it all together, I was so disappointed by the fact that the head didn't lift up that I didn't ever even try the mixer. I never even tried it. I didn't even test it with actual making any dough or anything. I was just like, I can't handle it, and so I returned it. Now, as it turns out, I think it's for the best because I ended up saving over $100 on getting this refurbished version from Cuisinart's website instead. So I guess it all worked out in the end, and I ended up with, I hope, the mixer that I was meant to have, and I'm excited about trying it. So I'll do another video where I am actually trying it out and making some cookie dough. But for now, this is it. This is my conclusion of my unboxing of my new KitchenAid stand mixer. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you liked it and you'd like to follow along with my cookie adventures, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at The Sweet Sugar Baker, and you can consider following me on my other social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, The Sweet Sugar Baker, and Instagram and TikTok as well, where I post little videos and pictures of the cookies that I make. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.